Hello, my YouTube viewers. My name is Ganvious, and welcome back to Fan Mail Friday! It feels so good to utter that sentence. You have no idea. For the longest time, for months, I think it's almost been a year, I've just been patiently waiting for somebody to send me some fan mail. And I am so effing happy to say, someone finally did it! We got fan mail! Yeah! There are two impossibilities in life when it comes to my presence on the internet. The first impossibility being receiving fan mail, and the second one is getting a follow back from DB Geek on Twitter. Those are two things that are near impossible. Well, one obviously more impossible than the other, but I wrote Santa Claus a list. Hopefully Santa Claus delivers me some fan mail from you guys. More fan mail. Just a letter, man. Just send me a letter. And DB Geek, come on. Talk to the old fat man in the North Pole and work something out. Joke's on him, though. If he were to follow me tomorrow, I would have no idea because I'm not chronically on Twitter anymore, and I've been feeling so much better ever since I got away from that. I'll probably check Twitter every 2 to 3 months or something. I don't know. Or if I just have something important to say, I'll say it, but for the most part, I'm off Twitter completely, and I've been feeling so much better because of that. So yeah. Anyways, this isn't about DB Geek, this is about fan mail on a Friday. Shout out to Tiffany Riley from Los Angeles. First things first, I really hope you find Angela soon. Secondly, Tiffany was the only one. But Ganvious, what's this? This right here is the other thing that I'm gonna open today. The Grinch meal from McDonald's. McDonald's is doing its limited thing where they're doing this Grinch collab, and you can get some pretty epic stuff in here. There's fries that you can put pickled powder that should not be snorted. I learned the hard way. But you put that in a bag, and it comes with the bag, and then you put the fries in the bag, get it? And then you put the pickled powder, Perry Pickle, Peter Piper, and then you shake it in the bag, and then you get Peter Piper pickled peppers, pepper, salt, shaker, thug shaker, scented French fries, and they actually taste pretty good because all that's in here is a special surprise inside, and I'm going to show you guys in a second. So I obviously know what's in here, but I'm going to save this for last. Actually, no, I'm going to open it right now. So if I open up the Grinch meal, well, first things first, when you order the Grinch meal, you have two choices. You either got a Big Mac or a 10-piece nugget. After you make your choice, you open up your little handy schmandy Grinch meal, and oh, you get yourself the fry bag and the pickled pepper powder paste that you put after you put the you put the fries in the bag that McDonald's gives you, and then you put a little bit of the powder, because if you put too much of the pickled powder in the fried bag, it will be overpowered. The pickled powder, the pickled powder would be overpowered, and you don't want it to be overpowered, so you only do a little bit, else it'll be too overpowered, and then you have to roll up the bag, and you give her a nice shake, and then it actually tastes pretty good. Once you're done shaking it, you try it, it's delicious, and you got your Big Mac or your 10-piece or whatever you got, and you also get the Grinch meal socks. That's right. I actually haven't fully taken these out of the bag yet, but I got a little too excited. So let's check this out together. You get socks! Look at that! I wonder how many kids were genuinely disappointed getting the Grinch meal, being like, oh, I can't wait for a toy! And then they got frickin' socks. What a bunch of losers, am I right? For me, this is great because my feet are actually freezing. I'm barefoot and it's so cold. So that's actually pretty darn good. I may slip these on in a little bit. Who knows? Anyways, before my sanity decreases even farther, let's open up what Tiffany Riley has sent me. And I'm very excited to read whatever this says. This is scotch taped, so I have to be very careful not to rip anything. But nonetheless, let's open it up. And apparently, Tiffany sent me this on the 25th. At least that's when it arrived, on the 25th, I believe. But I use Sharpie because I don't want to expose what Tiffany's address is what I should say. But I am trying so hard to be as careful as I can. And I'm just so happy. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you for sending me something. Here we go. Looks like we got a couple, pages to read here. Oh, this was okay, look at this! Look at this. Hang on. Look at that. Aw. This was written on 11/10/2025, November 10th. Let me read it. Dear Ganvious, Halloween was okay for me. Got one piece of candy, saw your Family Friday opening video on September 21st, 2025. The video had me crying. I didn't know Silent D. Oh no. This is Tiffany's mentioning Silent. Aww. Let me reread that. The grammar's throwing me off a little bit because it is like all one sentence. There's no periods or commas or anything like that. But I'm gonna try rereading this again. Dear Ganvious, Halloween was okay for me. Got one piece of candy, saw your Family Friday opening video on September 21st. The video had me crying. I didn't know Silent D Productions. So sorry for you, Syscomic Dubs plus Mordecai, who I tweeted sorry for the loss of your friend, him sending you a Zelda music box. So I think what Tiffany's trying to say is that she's sorry for the loss of Silent D, and that all of us, me, Cisco, Mordecai, and everybody was grieving during that time. And Tiffany's also talking about the fact that she saw my little video on Twitter where, speaking of Twitter, by the way, she saw my little video on Twitter where I was showing off the music box. And for those of you who didn't see that video, I'm actually going to show off the music box right now. This is what Silent D sent me. For those of you who missed previous episodes. And there's Link. This is something that I will cherish forever. Miss you, Silent. Anyways, that was so very sweet. His song, Zoom Zoom Zoom. Read the heartfelt condolences from everyone wanted to attend Sonic Expo Dallas. Yep, meet my favorites and voiceovers. Hoping to save up all my money for my Christmas gift. Plus my first convention to 2026 or 2027 or 2028. Blessings to you always. Best of luck of new mail you get, Tiffany. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Tiffany. That's so sweet. And I'm guessing this is a picture of Silent. Right there. That is so sweet. So yeah, I love that. Thank you so much. And we got another one. Oh, we got two more actually. Okay. Oh yeah, these are all dated. Okay, so that was from November 10th. The one I just opened is from November 17th. This one is the 21st. Okay, so I gotta read these in order. All right. Hello, Ganvious. I do hope you got the video game Dust in a Silent Tale. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. I have not heard of that. Saw the trailer for it, and the game just celebrated its second anniversary on August 20th, 2014. My fingers is crossed that if a sequel is made, the voice cast returns with the same voice director. You might have seen TR, MTV, Smiling Friends, Rick and Morty, plus Bird Girl. I've seen bits and pieces of clips of Smiling Friends, and I have seen Rick and Morty. I have not seen the latest season though. But yes. Got 100 followers on my Twitter. Hope that number grows on November 18th, November 19th, or on the 20th. Amazing that Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was released on this. We are going so many places right now. We're just skipping over the place. I'm trying to keep up. Amazing that Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was released on the Sega Game Gear 33 years ago today. Donkey Kong Bonanza Hazy. Hades 2. Hey guys, chiming in here to set the record straight and clarify why I was laughing. It is not to be rude or disrespectful to Tiffany and what she wrote. My laughter showcased here is a nervous laughter, as my brain gets overstimulated and stressed very easily, especially when I'm trying to read, as I have always struggled with reading comprehension. So my brain is just taking extra miles, extra steps to try to piece it together for me to fully understand what Tiffany is saying, and that is all. I just want to make sure that is clarified, and in no way am I trying to be rude or disrespectful. I am so gracious and blessed for Tiffany's letter and all the other sweet letters and fan mail I receive, and I'll always cherish these forever. So thank you guys so much. I love you all. Is both nominees for Game of the Year along with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, plus Sonic Rumble getting 3 nominations. Have fun doing more of your video game streams and reading more nice comments from your subscribers on your YouTube. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I love the most, is reading what people say and when people check out my videos and everything. So thank you so much. Channel road to 3.275 followers on your Twitter page. Oh, thank you. That is very specific. Yeah, I don't even know how many followers we're at on my Twitter right now. I really don't care much to look. I know I've lost a crap load, but that's okay. I'm not really on it anymore anyways. But yeah, thank you for that, Tiffany. Last but not least, we got our last one. So this says, hey Ganvious, if The Legend of Zelda gets a live action movie, which it is, hoping to see Margot Robbie and Channing Tatum both play Link and Princess Zelda. Don't tell Tiffany that the cast has been revealed. I may be playing Ganondorf though, and I may be under NDA. So the fact that I just said that could be a problem. Anyways, back to the letter. Hoping that Margot Robbie and Channing Tatum both play Link and Princess Zelda. Lots of games nominated for this year's Game Awards. Bonjour to you if you have Nintendo Switch 2 gaming system. Good luck buying PGA Tour 2K25 or Tomb Raider Definitive. It's the 21st anniversary of the Nintendo DS. I bet you have the GameCube plus SNES. I actually don't have a GameCube. I have a backwards compatible Wii that can play GameCube games, but I do have an SNES. From me. Aw, and there's Tiffany right there. Very cute drawings. So yeah, I kind of get what you're saying, Tiffany. Again, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot is here in these 3 pages. But nonetheless, I really do appreciate you sending me these letters. I'm going to cherish these forever. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you, especially what you said about Silent and that little drawing you made and everything, and your love and support. So thank you so much. Truly, thank you so much for that. I do want to get like a scrapbook to put all the letters that I receive and other drawings I get all together in a dedicated scrapbook. So hopefully I can get that set up soon, or that created soon. I'm not the best of arts and crafts, but I can figure something out. But nonetheless, that means a lot to me. So thank you so much. If I were to talk about Game Awards for a second, I unfortunately won't be able to stream my reaction to the Game Awards or do anything regarding Game Awards because I'll be spending time with my girlfriend. She's top priority. And I'm not going to stream or do anything content related. However, it may be a situation that we watch the Game Awards together casually. And I may make a video afterwards talking about the Game Awards or just talking about what I'm looking forward to the most and share my reaction on whatever game wins Game of the Year. I would love to see Bonanza win Game of the Year, but I don't know if that's happening. But hey, whatever happens, happens. Thanks again so much, Tiffany, for all of this. And I really do appreciate all your continuous love and support. And thank you guys so much for watching. This video started off with me being moronic and stupid, and it ended in such a wholesome and loving and caring way. And this is why I love to do what I do, because of you guys. So thank you so much. I love you guys so very much. Hopefully you have a wonderful Merry Christmas, and even to those who don't celebrate it, hopefully you guys have an amazing month this month. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to send me fan mail, P.O. Box on the screen right now. Ha-chonk! There it is! Check it out! Send me some fan mail for Fan Mail Friday. That's all I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is your fan mail. I'm just gonna end it here. Bye, guys! See you guys soon.